a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Luis Robert now. And that drops in for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Way out front for strike two.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hit on the ground to short. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Carson Benj up now for the Mets. And that drops in for a strike. Swings through that one.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That misses, and that's ball one. One down, base is empty. That one not close, and it's 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
And now the first baseman, Mark Vientos. And that one hammered. That's back there. Forget it. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 7-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and so one out, nobody on. Here is Marcus Semien.
Joey Estes.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-2. Now 1-2.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
That misses, and the count is 2-2. Outside.
Full count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the Mets order. And here is Francisco Lindor. 0 for 3 in this one.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Bichette.
Swings and misses. Went with the sweeper.
No ball. 1 strike.
On the ground right side. Slings to first. And Bichette is retired. Out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's 7-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is Jacob Wilson. In there at the knees. And there's a foul ball. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Nick Kurtz getting ready to hit. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. Ground ball left side. Bichette whips it to first. Got the out.
Now batting, catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boo. Light tower power?
that's right. The Mets leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air, right field. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. The throw in. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 7-3.
Wastes no time there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So a man at first. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. And that one fouled off. Rooker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. This is. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's Juan Soto. And that one just missed off the outside edge. On the ground right side. Gets to it with a slide. The throw, and that's a great play for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 3. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Bases empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. And another ball. Hit in the air, left field. 2 up, 2 down.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go, and so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast.
Foul ball. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Mets go down. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. And he grounds one to the right side. Simeon toss over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now the left fielder.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen.
Now pitching for
Luke
the New York
Weaver
Mets.
will take over here.
Number 30.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Luke Weaver.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Slider clips the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The Athletics down by 4 here, the bottom of the 7th. And that's off the inside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball. 2-2.
Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Max Schumann.
Max Schumann.
Swing and a ground ball. Fires across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. It's the Mets 7 and the A's 3. And we're back. And the batter now, Luis Robert Jr. In the air, out towards left center. Lede sizing this one up. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting number 10.
So digging in, Carson Benj. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And here's the first baseman, Mark Vientos. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 1
2
strike.
down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that one upstairs, ball one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That
3
one
balls,
missed.
2 strikes.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying
Now
off a
batting,
3-2
second
pitch, and I
baseman,
tell you what,
Marcus
he earned that
Semien.
walk.
So a man aboard, and now Marcus Semien. He swings and fouls one off. Vientos off of first with 2 away. That clips the corner.
0-2.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Mets leave 1. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Just missed. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Wilson.
Swing and a base hit. McNeil headed for third. Coming home. He'll score.
Just so sound in his mechanics. He's against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Luke Weaver out of the game. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back.
For New York. Number 38.
And now Nick
Tyler
Kurtz.
McGill.
Oh, he gloves it to his knee. The throw on the money. Nice play.
Look at how he dives right there. He's
Now
able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet,
Langoliers.
but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Langoliers stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Pitch misses there, and now 3-0. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Big at bat for Brent Rooker now. That one out to right. And it stays fair. In to score from third. In there safely.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now the A's designated hitter calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's. Lawrence Butler. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Tyler McGill won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back to the new pitcher after that. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, A.J. Minter.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
That's the ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Double play ball to second. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's the left
Now
fielder.
batting, left fielder, Kobe Thomas.
Late swing, fouled off. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Got him. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. So they get 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 9th inning coming up. It's the Mets 7 and the Athletics 6.
Now pitching for the A's.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Sean Newcomb.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hitting pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And next for the
Now
Mets,
batting,
Juan
right
Soto.
fielder, Juan Soto.
Newcomb, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Next pitch is outside. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Check swing, and he went. Strike
Good
one.
one.
Popped up. Schumann. He's there. He's got it. 2 away down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Jorge Polanco. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. In the air, right field. And it falls. And now 2 aboard. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Misses off the plate. And that is ball 1. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one finds the zone.
1-1.
And the count even at 1. Lindor at third. Polanco on at first with 2 down. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. And that ball is out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 10-6.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Sean Newcomb won't go any further tonight.
Now pitching for the
So here's
Athletics,
Robert now.
number 44.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Butler brings it in, and that is that. Mets get 3 on this homer. It's now a 10-6 ball game. You're watching Mets baseball on the show NYC. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Third baseman, Matt Schumann.
Minter back to work. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
That one to first. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Jeff McNeil digs in now. Line drive. Can't get there. Base hit. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. That one's in there. 0-1. Check swing called strike. The A's down by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Hit on the ground to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. You get that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Hurts, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Fought off foul. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Got him looking for the strikeout. The A's down to their final out.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Next offering is fouled back. They're down to their final strike.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
First and second, 2 down here in the last half of inning number 9. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The Athletics down to their final strike. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time ball game, and the strikeout ends it.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
Final score here.
Cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back, right under you, bringing me back to life with different cherry tree. Oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always stand. If I could just like your leaves, sunken streams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sunken streams inside my mind won't go away. No lie, you like complete. Your fruit so ripe, sweet treat. Roots run deep, high up but you never look